You know, with temps in the 90s, we all tend to like a big, cool, frosty glass of lemonade. Well, we aren't going to get that this morning, but we are going to have some fun doing science experiments featuring lemons this morning with Chrissy Worth and John Kreckelberg from Hands-On Discovery Center. Chrissy, you're going to show us how to make fizzy lemonade.
Yes, so
All
we're
right.
going to kick up that, favorite summer drink with a little bit of chemistry here.
I like that.
Yes, so of course you need some lemons. If you don't have lemons, lemon juice is fine as well.
Okay.
So you're going to squeeze, your lemons into your favorite cup. Maybe add some ice if you want, that's okay.
So this is your favorite glass, right? Here.
Sure. And then you're going to add the same amount in water.
Okay.
So just going to fill that up. Just
Equal
a
parts
little
lemon
bit.
juice and water.
Yep.
Okay.
And then this is a personal preference, but you can make it as sweet as you want. So you can add about a teaspoon of sugar if you want it sweeter.
All right.
You can add a little bit more.
Less
That's
tart.
okay. Yep. And then we're going to add the fun part, some baking soda.
Okay.
Because what we're working with today, the citric acid of the lemon is called an acid. And the baking soda is a base.
Right.
So when you mix them together,
They
a really
explode. No,
fun
they don't.
chemical
They really don't.
reaction will take place. So you want to add about maybe half a teaspoon, but we're going to have fun today.
Okay.
So I'm going to add just a little bit more.
Okay.
And then you're going to see what happens when I combine the two.
All right. Oh, yeah.
So you can see
It's
here
foamy
that
lemonade.
it is fizzing up, and you can just put a straw in and enjoy your lemonade.
You know, I knew they did that with vinegar, but I had never thought about the lemon juice. But I guess it's the same principle.
Yes, absolutely. So
I mean,
it's just
I think
a
we
fun,
all as children have done the vinegar, the
Yes.
the
which
whole
is so
volcano
fun.
thing. Yes.
Which is super fun.
Yeah.
But this is just a fun way to add a little science and chemistry to
Now,
your
I've
summer
got to
treats.
ask, can
Yeah.
you drink that?
You can drink it.
Okay.
Like
Just don't
I
drink a
said,
whole lot of it.
exactly. Like I said, at home you want to add your half a teaspoon
Yeah.
of the baking soda so it fizzes up a little bit. But
Okay.
yeah, absolutely, this is drinkable.
So fizzy lemonade. There
Yeah.
you go. Oh, I misspoke. We did get some lemonade. We just got to throw some ice in there. We'll be good.
You're all set.
All right, John. We always have something going on with you.
Yes, indeed.
You're doing color changing.
I
lemonade.
am, and this is also edible.
Okay.
And I'm also making sure that it is ice cold. So
Oh,
checking all
nice.
those boxes
Yes.
this morning. It is also a chemical reaction involving lemon juice, the citric acid especially in lemon juice.
Okay.
But we're going to be using a different kind of chemical reaction called an acid indicator.
Okay.
So for this, I have an ingredient that you probably won't find at a local grocery store, but you can order it online. It's called butterfly pea flour powder.
Yeah.
That's a tongue twister.
That's hard to say.
But it is
That
a
almost sounds like a Harry Potter.
It
ingredient.
does. Butterfly pea flour powder. It is just a dehydrated flour that grows
Yeah.
natively in like Indonesia.
Yeah.
And it has been dehydrated and ground down into a powder. But the cool thing about it, it contains an antioxidant, an anthocyanin that looks blue. So I'm going to
Right.
put a scoop of this here in my favorite glass. If you want to take that kettle of warm water there
Okay.
and just fill it up
You held
about
that for me. Thank you.
3/4 of the way, just eyeball it, just not overflowing. And we shall watch the butterfly pea
Well-
flour magic.
I think I've got to hit the button here.
There you go.
Okay.
Teamwork. There we go. Beautiful. Dihydrogen
3/4 of the way
monoxide. Perfect. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop. Perfect. We'll give this a little stir, but you can already see that beautiful blue
it is blue.
color coming from those
Very blue.
anthocyanins, or the antioxidants. Now, the cool thing about this antioxidant is it actually changes color. It is a natural indicator of acid. So
Okay.
right now it is blue, but if you were to add an acid, like say lemon juice,
Okay.
I would ask you to go ahead and juice all of those lemons in the bowl, but I'm not gonna because I'm taking a shortcut.
We would have to go to break if I did.
To be continued. No, this is actually just frozen lemon juice concentrate
Right.
that I've thawed. And then what I like to do is actually put it into an ice mold. Here I actually have some kitty cat ice molds. So this is kind of like a time delay science reaction. If
Okay.
you take this frozen lemon juice concentrate and plop it in, all of a sudden that warm butterfly tea flour, it's going to start melting
Right.
that lemon
And
juice.
it's
And what
kinda
do you
already-
notice?
It's turning purple.
It is turning purple because this anthocyanin
Okay.
actually changes from blue to pink when it's in an acid. So if we mix this up, let it cool down nicely, you have a nice frosty color changing glass of lemonade.
That's amazing.
Isn't that cool? And it's delicious too.
Yeah.
It is zesty from the lemon. It's slightly floral from the butterfly pea flower.
Right.
Again, super edible, super delicious, and super fun to try at home this summer.
That is fantastic.
Isn't that pretty too?
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
And you can drink that.
You can absolutely drink it, yes.
Yeah. All right. I'd say go ahead.
All right, well. Also refreshing.
Because it's got ice in it.
Yep. In fact, I would even go so far as to add a second little Katie for a little extra oomph. And now you really see that
There
pink
you
color
go.
coming through. Look at that, beautiful.
And while we got you here, you got an event coming up you want to share with the folks over at Hands On as well.
Yes, so we have homeschool days coming up. It's actually the first of 3 homeschool day events. If you go to our calendar, check out those dates, you can actually pre-register for each of those events and get
We've got
like
that
an
up there on the
early
screen
bird
right there.
special.
Yeah.
Something we're trying new just to kind of make it more accessible for all of our friends in the homeschool groups to come and do some science here at Hands On.
I like that. And you get to see the Tesla shows. You can go to the paleo tours as well. It is happening Tuesday, August the 26th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. If you want more information, go to visithandson.org. John, Chrissy, thank you so much. You gave us lemons. We made lemonade
And
two
then we
different
made
ways.
some science.
And then we made some science as well. And coming up, we'll take a look. Today I have the honor and privilege of being here at Holston Distributing in Johnson City with the world famous Budweiser Clydesdales, and I am joined by one of the handlers here, Marlena Barco. Marlena, thank you so much. Bringing Tom out. We got Tom with us today.
Yes, we do. He's one of our iconic Budweiser Clydesdales.
Absolutely. I mean, when you say iconic, you really mean that. I mean, folks know these horses worldwide.
Oh, yes, sir. We've been traveling on the road since 1933 at the end of Prohibition, so we are a long-standing tradition.
Talk to us about what a day in the life of a Clydesdale is, and for you as a handler as well.
It's always a busy, action-packed day. We start off coming in and feeding everybody in the morning. Then they all get brushed off and go for their morning exercise routine. In the afternoon, they'll get brushed and groomed all up. On a day like today, we'll end up giving them a full bath and wash their legs, because you got to keep those white socks all nice and sparkling. And then at the end of the day, they'll get their dinner and we'll go home.
There are some distinguishing characteristics for each of the Budweiser Clydesdales, including those 4 white socks.
Yes, sir. There's 5 characteristics that they have to have. First, they have to be a gelding. Then they also have to be a bay color, which is this very pretty brown color. Then they have to have the classic black mane, tail, and foretop, along with their white socks. Then to finish it off, they have to have this nice long white blaze down the front of their
Are
face.
you saying yes?
Yes, indeed.
What's it like for you to work with these animals?
Oh, it's a privilege and an honor. Like, I grew up with draft horses as a kid, and to be able to do this for a living is just a dream come true.
Oh man, what a dream job. I mean, if you grew up around horses, this would be the dream job.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Talk to us about, they go out and there's huge crowds, but they're used to that, aren't they?
Oh, very much so. Like, we go traveling over 300 days a year, from big events like Mardi Gras to small hometowns all across the country.
And Marlena, you and the Clydesdales are doing something very special with Folds of Honor this week.
Yes, sir. We've been partnered with them for 15 years, and it's one of our big tour highlights this season. We go from town to town giving checks out to families of fallen or disabled veterans and first responders. They're just an amazing organization, and I'm really glad we're able to come out and help and support them.
Talk to me about, on an average day, I got to know, how much do you feed these horses?
So these guys on average are going to get 5 to 10 pounds of a custom blended grain.
Okay.
Then they'll eat about 40 to 50 pounds of hay.
Oh, wow.
Then they'll drink at least 30 gallons of water.
Maybe more now with the heat.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, they're taken care of. I mean, they're beautiful animals. How would you describe for you personally, what's it like every day working with these horses?
It's definitely a labor of love. Like, it's just a passion and a dream come true, like I said before. Like, to work with the iconic Budweiser Clydesdales, it's second to none.
And if you want to encourage anybody that's watching, if you see them out and about, you need to come check them out.
Oh, definitely. Like I said, you never know when we're kind of coming to town, so please take full advantage of this.
All right. Marlena, thanks so much for taking some time with us. Marlena Barco. Folks, the Budweiser Clydesdales. We got Tom here with us today. Tom is magnificent, and they're going to be at local food cities this week. It is going to be so much fun leading up to the MLB Speedway Classic at Bristol Motor Speedway. This morning we want to welcome Chef T into the daytime kitchen once again. Chef, always great to have you here.
Always a pleasure to be here.
Let's talk about what's going on with you.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot going on.
I know. There's
Yeah.
so much has happened since we last. You know what? I think it might be Amy Lynn's fault because last time you weren't
We're
here.
going to blame her. She's not here, so we're going
Amy
to blame
Lynn
her.
was here, and I fed her blindfolded.
Yeah, I remember
and
that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I think it's her fault. But since we've last chatted,
Yes.
I have closed Unit 41. We're no longer downtown Bristol. You know, it's just very tough right now with just rising costs and declining patronage.
Right.
You know, just everything's sky high, and people are watching their wallets in a very conscientious way. And
Right.
Restaurants are just not a priority
Right.
right now for some people to really come out and support and things that are different and unique and really, you know, command an experience.
Right.
Those things are being, you know, shelved, and people are thinking more about their families and how to just put normal dinner on the table.
Right.
So, you know, we had to make a tough decision and, you know, cauterize the bleeding somewhere, and, you know, we just decided to that it was time.
And this is a decision that also is taking you on a different career path.
Yeah, so I'm going back to what I love to do, and you know, a lot of people have reached out to me and they've asked me like, hey, are you gonna stick around in the area? Absolutely, but I love cooking and I love giving experiences to people. So now we're gonna take that experience privately, and so you know, we're booking corporate lunches. We're doing a lot of catering in the area. We're doing cooking classes and stuff like that. People can reach out to me directly, and we know that a lot of people, because the restaurant closing was abrupt, a lot of people still
Right.
have Unit 41 gift cards. So on the flyer, when they see it, they can reach out to me directly. Those gift cards can be redeemed towards services. So if you're thinking about like having a birthday party
Right.
for mama, or you're thinking about having a birthday party for someone, you can redeem the value of that Unit 41 gift card off of the
Right.
experience. And everything is affordable. So it's not
Right.
like, oh my gosh, chef, I have a $50 gift card and now your services are $500, you know? Everything is custom. That's why
Right.
we don't have a menu. We don't put it out there because then you're committed and locked into a price. It's about your budget, how much you want to spend, and we create that experience around that. So I just thought that was a great way to still honor people's commitment to
Right.
supporting the restaurant
Right.
and have all those outstanding gift cards, so they can, you know, just reach out to me directly and we'll check your gift card off the list and you can just book your experience with me.
And I know a lot of folks, you know, like to have like if they're doing an engagement or they're having an intimate dinner of some kind.
Yep.
You would be more than willing to help them
Yeah,
out.
or a couple girls at the office got some gift cards. You can put together and do office lunch, and I'll come by, and you can just combine your gift cards, and I'll be happy to come by and take care of you guys at the office.
And I love the fact you talk about instead of cooking a meal, you're
Yep.
creating an experience.
Yes.
I like that.
Yes,
Yeah.
creating experience. We don't want to burn this place down.
Okay,
We have
let's
to
do-
turn this down.
Okay, it's getting a little warm. It's warm enough outside. We don't need to warm it up in here. And
Yeah.
We're going to be cooking here in just a few moments, though. We're going to be talking about, you were talking, you know, we got the big game coming up
Yep.
at Bristol Motor Speedway.
Yeah.
We're going to be talking about preparing food if you're staying at home. If you're not going to make it over to the Braceway, you need to have some great food while you're sitting there enjoying the game.
Exactly. Maybe because it's too hot outside, you prefer
Right.
your AC, you prefer your pool, or like me, you do not like large crowds.
Right?
I'm actually an introvert. Despite what everyone thinks, I am actually an introvert. But after losing my brain tumor, I've also lost about 40 pounds. So I like to enjoy game day, and there's
Yeah.
plenty of opportunity that you can have in a healthy way
Right.
without having hot dogs and hamburgers. No shade to those, but
Right.
you know, I want to feel good after the weekend and
Yes.
continue to feel good.
And I think every time I've eaten your food, I have felt great afterward.
Listen, I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Let's talk real quick before we're going to maybe do the food coming up a little later in the show, but let's talk about what first drew you to be a chef.
So my earliest memory of cooking, I can remember, I'm 6 years old, I'm standing in my grandmother's kitchen. So my family is originally from a small island in the Caribbean called St. Vincent.
Right.
And my grandmother's like scooting me up to the stove to taste whatever it is that she's cooking. And when I think about cooking and the passion and desire to keep going, that's the memory that's emblazoned in my
Right.
mind. I'm the only one in my family that cooks. And even through many obstacles where people are like, this is not a great career path for you. What are you doing? There's no future for female chefs in the kitchen. And I stayed the course and I stayed true myself. And like, honestly, this has been a very tough industry,
Right.
but it's always about the bounce back. It's always about how you can continue to navigate even when there's rough waters, and how you can continue to be successful but also be able to give back to the community while doing both. Because like, again, even though I'm going private, I'm still asking
You're
for
still
community
invested in the
support.
community.
So I have to
Yes.
still be invested in the community,
Right,
you know?
right.
So you'll see some of my later projects coming in the fall and in the winter that will reflect that. Because my passions still haven't changed. The puppies, the kids, and mental health.
All right, very good. Let's show that flyer real quick. Chef, talk us through this flyer. I mean, this is you right here now booking. You're booking. You're ready to go out there and cook for folks.
Private dinners,
Yeah.
corporate events, holiday catering. So
Right.
we are working out of a huge commercial kitchen in Bristol. So we have space to accommodate over 200 people. Anniversaries, culinary experiences,
Love
you
it.
know, everything, cooking classes.
Oh.
I'll be at your house with your girl next week. We'll take pictures. Don't worry, I got you. Plot
First
twist.
I've heard about it. Okay. After the break, though, we're going to take. First of all, we got that information for you right there up in the upper left-hand corner if you need to get a hold of Chef. And after the portion of Daytime Tri-Cities is sponsored by Herd Realty.
Well, we are out and about getting ready for another It's Your Lucky Day time.
Oh, this is my favorite time of the month when we get to go out and give away free stuff. And today we're giving away the sweetest of free stuff, donuts. Love
Donuts. We're
Yeah.
here at Annie Roos Donuts and Pretzels. And for the next hour, we're talking about the original vanilla glazed donut.
it. You cannot go wrong because it is a sweet treat. And the best part, it's absolutely free for the next hour. On this It's Your Lucky Day time, we have Pam Hurd with us from Hurd Realty. And Pam, once again, thank you so much for sponsoring It's Your Lucky Day time. We have a lot of fun doing this, don't we?
Oh yeah, we love this. This is so much fun.
And you brought a couple of your compatriots with you. Who you got with you today?
Oh yeah, so I have Christy Gambrell with me and Allie Stidham.
And
They're my support group.
there's a support group. They're also out there selling real estate too.
Oh yeah, they're very good.
Oh, very good. Let's talk about It's Your Lucky Day time. We had a great time at the water park, and today we're tempting everybody's taste buds with some donuts.
Oh yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about these donuts.
Oh, this your first time trying them?
First time.
Oh, you're in for a treat. First time for you ladies? Oh, I saw some eyes light up over there.
Oh yeah, I've heard all about them.
All right, cannot wait. Folks, it's Your Lucky Day time.
All right, we're taking you behind the scenes. We have Arlen here, and it looks like you've been pretty prepared for the noon hour today.
We're doing our best. We're ready for a stampede in here.
Free donuts, and not only that, Annie Roos, and you guys have an incredible following. What is that like?
It's amazing. We love our community, and it wouldn't be possible without you all. And it's so fun to see so many people that love our donuts so much, that love them as much as we do.
They absolutely love them. There is something special about the original, the vanilla glazed. We can see you making them right here. They're so fresh.
Yeah, they definitely are. We want people to get the absolute best that they can, and fresh is always best.
Fresh is best. Are you ready to give away some donuts?
Absolutely. Come get them.
All right, 3, 2, it's time. All right, not only is it's your lucky day time, it's really Lydia's lucky day time because it's her birthday. So happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
And you just turned 18?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my gosh, and your mom was telling me you're the youngest of all the siblings. So now everybody in the family is 18 and over.
Exactly.
Your mom needs a lot of extra donuts today.
Oh, yes, ma'am. She does. She deserves it so much.
And enjoying your birthday with some Annie Roos and your donut today. How nice of a surprise was the free donut?
Amazing, because I love Annie Roos donuts. They're like the best donuts.
They're so good. All right, we gotta sing, right? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lydia. Happy birthday to you.
Pam, we were talking earlier. This is the first time you've had an Annie Ruth's donut. What was your first impression?
That was amazing. Definitely a 10 out of 10.
Was it all you hoped for?
Yes, and more.
And more. I like that. I like that.
It was really good.
Oh, they're so good, aren't they? So flaky and tender. Oh yeah.
More. They were really good.
All right, Gail, be honest with me. Do you ever just want to eat them right off the rod?
Always.
and the whole rod, just one after the next?
Definitely. It's tempting. It is tempting.
It smells so good.
It is the best. I mean, you can't get sick coming to work here. It smells wonderful every day.
And so what is this part of the process here?
This is the frying and glazing part, where we just, of course, fry the donuts, dip them in the glaze, and then hang them to dry.
You just hang them up to dry, and then when you take the pan, do you ever just like stick your finger and kind of check out, make sure the icing's still good?
We would like to, but we don't.
They're not allowed to do that.
No.
I'm gonna pull myself back too.
The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by Herd Realty. Welcome back to Daytime Tri-Cities. Amy is live out at Bristol Motor Speedway at the Fan Zone this morning. And Amy, they've already sold over 85,000 plus tickets. So that Fan Zone is going to be the center of attention before the game gets started tomorrow, isn't it?
Oh my goodness, yes, it's going to be so much fun. Of course, buy me some tickets, buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. It is time for the Speedway Classic. And yes, this Fan Zone is going to be so much fun. You can see just looking around all the interactive things that they have for fans to do. Talk about the littlest of kids having the best time, and then of course the grown-ups. We're here in the Legacy Walk area. We've been talking with Rob Field, of course. Putting this all together, you really did think about all the ways that fans can interact. Everything seems so hands-on. What a great opportunity for the fan.
Yeah, I mean, we're a global sport. We have global fans, we have global players, so we really wanted to capture everything in which fans of all ages can enjoy. So here in the Legacy Walk, we're paying honor to the former players from both the Reds and the Braves. So the baseball historians that love the people who love the game itself could come here and see the history of both clubs.
And we're seeing even organizations that are coming in and they're getting kind of set up inside the Fan Zone. They can't help but kind of walk over here and take a look. I mean, it just really does draw you in on the Cincinnati side and then the Braves side.
That's correct, and we want something for everyone, and I think when fans come here, they can see all the interactives. They could play, they could throw, they could catch, they could buy merchandise, they could eat, they can listen to the music.
They can definitely eat. We saw, of course, all the food trucks kind of over here. We've got lots of different concession things. And then you also have, you were showing me this particular area. You said it's kind of like a little bit of virtual reality over here.
Yeah, the Geico footprint is pretty cool. You stand in front of the screen and you try to catch fly balls virtually, and you try to catch as many home runs as you can as possible.
Have you tried it?
I haven't tried it yet. They're still warming it up, but once it gets in gear, I'll try it out.
And of course, that's going to be a big hit tomorrow. And then we see over there, you've got, of course, the Food City area coming in. They've got the big shopping cart, lots of things. And as we make our way this way, you've also got the stage. And we were talking about just all the different events taking place from noon on tomorrow.
Yeah, we certainly want to set the tone here outside in the Fan Zone before they make their way in. So we're going to have like a little musical festival here. Tim McGraw is not performing outside, but we do have Jake Owen, who's going to be the headliner for the Fan Zone at 4 o'clock. And then once that concert's over, people will gravitate indoors for the next show.
How do you even begin to kind of pull this all together? Everything is so perfectly laid out.
Yeah, I mean, we have our production company and good people. We work together, we collaborated, we came up with the big idea. The Legacy Walk is our centerpiece, and then we kind of formulated around there.
Which is awesome. And then we're going to bring our viewers in here because everybody's kind of getting that first look, and we know how exciting it is. When you come over this way, of course, you see that amazing, huge Ferris wheel. You talk about getting an incredible view around Bristol Motor Speedway and the surrounding area.
Yeah, we had to compare with the size of the Bristol Motor Speedway, so I wanted a pretty big Ferris wheel here. So it's 110 feet high, and I think it fits in rather well with the Speedway.
What about putting this all together? I know you do this, of course, all across the world, global events. What are you looking at when you're putting together a fan zone of this magnitude?
I think the key part was trying to tie in both NASCAR and baseball elements. So when fans are coming here, they'll see a splash of some cars here, but they also see a big splash of baseball and softball.
It has to be amazing. Are you excited for tomorrow and you're all set and ready? We're seeing, of course, lots of trucks still coming in. You said putting those finishing touches on, making sure this place is just right for the fans coming in tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, we've been planning this for 2 years plus, and to be more than 24 hours away, I think we're very excited and ready to go.
We are ready to go. I know so many people so excited. They bought their tickets the minute it went on sale. This is one of those unique opportunities. So many people said, we're just not going to miss it. It's a chance in a lifetime.
Yeah, make sure you have your tickets ready because people with tickets are the only ones allowed into the fan zone. So make sure you have it ready to go. We'll check your tickets when you come here. But the key thing is that you can re-enter. So if you want to come to the fan zone and go back to your car, you can certainly do that. Once the gates open at 3 o'clock, you can go inside, come back out. We'll have the game on the TV. So we're open throughout the entire game and 1 hour post game.
I saw those official souvenirs as well, so you can make sure you are supporting your team from head to toe.
Exactly. We got 2 retail spots here, but we got plenty inside as well. So if you miss the locations here, you can make your way inside too.
All right. Thank you so much, Rob. Hey, there are so many things happening, of course, all day today and tomorrow as we get ready for the Speedway Classic. Of course, even events happening in Bristol today. You're seeing those on your screen right there. And don't forget, Fan Zone opening tomorrow at noon. You do need your ticket for the big Speedway Classic to gain entrance into that. And post all your pictures because we want to see them. Going to be a lot of fun. We're going to take a break. We're back with more of Daytime right after this.